All right, so here goes nothing. It's day two of this little stretch of oversharing for 3 views. Yeah, I have been thinking about therapy today, about dealing with my own trauma, and then what would be the incentive for me to do that. So I know a lot of people that gravitate to therapy is because something psychologically is quite crippling. It's holding them back from doing regular daily things. I would say that's not the case. My life is could use improvement, but there is no dire need for a fix or a deeper look into the symptoms of some, mental struggles. However, there is an incentive, which is that I have so many personal projects. I have so much to accomplish in this lifetime that if there is a chance that I can increase my motivation, my energy levels, through dealing with my trauma, I think it's worth a try. So I remembered something my mother said about Edgard Cayce and how he suspected that almost everyone had hit their heads when they were kids. And for some reason, that kind of makes sense and stuck with me. So I decided to go on a little YouTube dive on Edgard Cayce, a figure from the late 19th century, an American prophet, which, for those of you who are interested in paranormal sciences, is one of the most believable and the most historically documented instance of these supernatural gifts. So it's launched me into that investigation. I will keep you posted what I discover in my quest for my own healing and my own being vulnerable around the trauma that I'm living with. So, yep. Aside from seeing little people and fairies when he was a young boy, Edgar Cayce later claimed to see angels visiting him. He was a devout Christian, which is why a lot of people in the community would go to him at the time. Many people were Christians and they would go to him for healing with that compatibility. And this idea that he could just use a book as a pillow to learn its content the next day is mind-boggling. It's taking my mind a little bit to wrap itself around the idea. Just trying to imagine how that's relevant to me. Being a sacred harp singer, talking about doom and gloom and as Isaac Watts lyrics. I don't so much mind that Casey's prophecies are also that. Much doom and gloom and new oceans, tectonic plates shifting, cataclysm, catastrophe. I mean, bring it on. But it's interesting that nobody in this day and age gets that kind of clout or credence for their prophecies. I guess we live in a technological world, and that's taking so much of our time and energy that the paranormal investigations are few and far in between. You have to really look for them. But going back to my trauma and my reason uh, to want to work on myself and find the most innovative tools that I can. For example, this morning, I cleaned up my room, which I like to believe that when your room is clean, your surroundings are clean, it helps to keep your mind sharp and decluttered as well. They're a reflection of each other. I woke up wanting to draw a little bit, sing a little bit, and dance a little bit as well. So we'll see how much time I have. There is also the fascia work tonight, invoices to write for my translation clients. So I'll get right back to it.